March 10 is World Kidney Day. The National Kidney and Transplant Institute aims to highlight not only the importance of taking care of our kidneys, but also its advocacy on organ donation. And joining us now is Dr. Arlene Duque. She is the head of the Human Organ Preservation Effort, or HOPE, under the NKTI. She's also an organ transplant and vascular surgeon at the NKTI. Good morning, Dr. Duque. Thank you so much for being with us here this morning. Now, Doctora, let's talk about the importance of taking care of our kidneys. And remind us again, what exactly are the functions of our kidneys, and maybe some simple tips on how we can take care of them.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Okay, the major function of the kidneys is to remove the waste products and excess body fluids in the body. And these are removed through the urine. So the process is necessary to maintain a stable balance and regulations of body salts and electrolytes and minerals in our body. So, and this is performed by the kidneys. So if you develop end-stage renal disease, your body will now be unable to perform these functions. And so you develop swelling of both feet and worsen in the whole body, including the face, and then you will have difficulty of breathing due to lung congestions, increasing creatinine and wastage of proteins through the urine, electrolyte imbalances also, and increasing blood pressure. So that may even subject a patient to undergo dialysis, then eventually leading to organ transplantation, which will eventually will bring you to a greater problem of looking for an organ donor. So
Right.
the best way to protect the kidney is to have a low salt, low sugar diet to prevent hypertension and diabetes. Of course, you drink plenty of water. Avoid taking medications that are harmful to the kidneys, so always consult the doctor first. Also be mindful of changes in the character of urine, color, and the frequency, of course, the increasing in creatinine. So if you start noticing one, then it is, I think, about time to see your doctor. And lastly, of course, do not forget to exercise.
Yes, so important. So I want to talk about your advocacy on organ donation. And we see more and more Filipinos are becoming afflicted with this end-stage organ failure. And as you said, really, their only chance of survival is organ transplant. But here in the country, we have a scarcity of resources for transplantable organs. So can you tell us more about this challenge and how we can help you with it?
Of course, one of the challenges is I still feel that the belief about organ donation, since Filipinos, we are not open in talking about death in advance. It's still a bit of morbid for some. And what more, when it comes to giving consent for organ donation, since the giving of consent happens at the exact time of death, so at the time of extreme grief and denial. So I believe that the lack of awareness and understanding about the program and the process is still the main issue of organ donation here in the country.
So for those who would want to be a donor, how can they do that? I think there's an app for this and an organ donor card.
Yeah, I Hope app is the one of the innovations done by the National Kidney and Transplant Institute to improve the process of our unit, and at the same time could improve and hoping to increase our donor pool, as this may serve as an easy access for registration for those who are willing to become a donor, and making organ donation as their legacy. So you can download the app on Google Play, and soon it will be on iOS platform. So for more information about the app, please visit our FB page. And as also, if you want to be an organ donor and if you want to register, you can also visit again our FB page, the Hope NKTI, and you can print the card. And also, you can visit the NKTI website, also the PhilNos through DOH website. Or you can just simply visit us for those who would like to register face-to-face. You can visit us in our office, Hope office at 4th floor, Diagnostic Building of National Kidney and Transplant Institute.
All right, so many places where people can find you and get more information about this. Thank you so much for your time this morning. That was Dr. Arlene Duque from the Human Organ Preservation Effort.